Hello there, it's Audiobook BLAST time. Look, he knows it's Clem Fandango. He's a clever chap, that toast. And welcome along. We're back to lovely sunny Croydonia here in gorgeous Ladbroke Audio Land, in association with the ACA, the Audiobook Creators Alliance. Go join them for free, no cash required. Go join them, it's free, and help raise up the voices of all of us who work on the creative side of audiobook production in the UK. There's going to be something there for you. If not, there's going to be somebody, because they're just lovely people. So what's today's topic? It's about marking up your scripts. So this is particularly for producers who work in studios with their lovely narrators, and you're making markups and helping out your editors with information about how many retakes there are and bits of information. And it's really important to make sure that your notes, no matter how rushed you are, however much you're needing to concentrate on what's being said, are legible and easy to understand. Now, back in the day on paper, this wasn't quite so hard because we're all used to writing on paper. But as we've moved over into this iPad, tablet, markup with Apple pens and Samsung pencils and all that kind of stuff, there's a tendency for things to get a little illegible, shall we say. From an editor's perspective, some stuff comes in and you think, whoa, but I mean, that's a bit messy. Can't quite understand that. Has a doctor filled out the information? It's really quite hard to read at times. So just bear in mind, we know how pressured you are in the studio. You're really concentrating on what the narrator's saying and everything you've got to do. But if you can just practice the penmanship on the iPad screen a little bit. I'm going to give you an example of what I mean in terms of a nice, tidy looking script. So I'm going to turn the little camera guy here around. Got to give camera a name, haven't we? And we'll have a quick look down here at this here iPad screen. And hopefully you'll be able to see what we're talking about here if I turn them just a little bit more. And so things like having highlights for pronunciations, again, just make sure you can read it, you can see the highlight. Things like retakes, for example, 2 retakes there, nice, clean, precise lines, not squiggling, not covering up the words too much. And also some information over here from a producer saying use the first take, again, easy to understand. And then there's a fixed split line where this particular file is being recorded in 2 files. This chapter's been done in 2 files, and so it's saying that we're going to start the next one on day 2, but please join up the files. That's for the editor. So really easy to understand, clear, concise, well laid out information, which helps the editor just work that much faster and doesn't have to keep coming back and bugging you and saying, no, not quite sure what that means. Did you mean version 1 or 2 or 3? Just anything you can do just to make things that little bit easier for the editor at the other end. You might be the editor. You might just need to go, what did I mean? Crazy stuff. I've done it for years, and I've had to practice getting a little bit more legible, but hopefully I've got it now. So that's another Audiobook Blast. Hope it helps. Things to think about. And, well, we'll see you very soon. Keep making great audiobooks. See ya!